Hello there, I'm Ashley from Ginger Electrical, working on behalf of Julian Wadden, and on Monday maintenance I'm going to show you how to reset your fuse board whenever you've got any electrical issues. So basically this is your normal bog standard fuse board or consumer unit, as electricians will call it. These are normally found in the front of your property, either in a porchway or pantry, underneath the actual stairs themselves or above the actual main door. Now with these are called miniature circuit breakers. The old actual plug-in fuses. This is the more modern equivalent. If these were to go down, for instance here we've got labelled up as garage. If this was to go down itself, you can try and reset. If I get my hand out of the way of the camera, then the power should go back on. If it doesn't reset, please call Property Management and they'll get myself to come out and have a look at what the issues are. If this was to trip an RCCB, this is basically an RCD, residual current device. Now this detects any underlying faults. It's the most safest thing you can actually have in your property. If this was to trip, flick all of the fuses down. And again, as you can see on this here, I've flipped the kitchen sockets, upstairs sockets, downstairs sockets. Now with this, you would also actually have to physically unplug the actual socket outlet. So again, go around the rest of your property, don't just switch it off at the socket, physically unplug, then you can turn them all on one by one, including the actual RCD. Get my hand out of the way of the camera, and then they should all reset. Now basically the reason why it would have tripped is because you've plugged in a faulty appliance. That's usually 8 times out of 10. With that as well, the appliances that do trip it most is something associated with water or something associating an element. So basically your kettles, toasters, George Foreman grills, washing machines, dryers, etc. If that was to trip, again, turn them all off, physically unplug. Now, the most common ones usually are washing machines, fridge freezers. With that, socket outlets are usually in the cupboards next to them, so you don't actually have to physically drag the appliance out. So again, physically unplug and then reset one by one. If you do have any other issues, please call Property Management. Cheers.